Hey there, paper geeks and glitter nerds. It's Neenah, the crazy geek crafter, and day 2 of the advent calendar. And this one is a rose. And I forgot something yesterday. I normally make a cut of all these in a contrasting color to the paper. So for the this series, it'll be black. Normally it's white. So I completely forgot about that yesterday. So I have to do that. And it occurred to me because when I look at this, I figured it would look nice on a card this way, but in actuality, when you cut it, it'll be turning the other way. So that's why it's important to make these. It wasn't as important with this one, but I just caught up with all my other things in my Gummiapan box, so I should try and keep it right. Keep the momentum, the order, something. Keep it going. That's the sum of it, I guess. So let's start by cutting these. Let's start here. And I have debating whether to cut these separately or to cut them into this. I think I'm gonna cut them into here. I think that would be the best solution. So, and apparently I'm quite alone in thinking this is a bag. It's a tag, but that was what I saw. And the hole is there to have it straight, I think. Let's glue this in place. Well, it won't fit, but barely. Right. don't think I'll be using this today though. I just needed to get that done. So let's do the same for the rows. So yeah, this will fit nicely. Ooh, this is delicate. Okay. So what to do with it? That's the question. I was thinking maybe to add this bee from last year. This was from day 1 last year. And again, have to remember everything is the wrong way up. Could maybe do as such on a smaller panel. Yeah, let's try that. And if I do a colored background for it, then the next size down would be 13 by 8.5. Let's see that. And what to color it with. I have a piece of Neenah big enough for that. I think so. So what is this? Actually not tall enough for that. I need to cut it the other way. And then only trouble is this won't go in there. I'll need the bigger machine. And I'll glue the rows back in to the panel, I think, so that both pieces are inlays. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now I just have to get at my machine. Merde. That did not work as I wanted it to. Nope. Not gonna happen. Well, at least I got a flower. Let's try that again. So 13. That's that way. 5, 8.5. Flower and the bee. This is hardly sticky, but it may be too much. So let's try that. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. One. We did it. Good. It should be all for the big machine. tiny bit of an indent here, but I think I can live with that. Of course, the more pristine your plates are, the less creases you'll have on your paper. That's just the way it is. Oh. So I'll need, let's just take Gummiapan paper. I need a backer to put the rose bag in. 1 mil in from 13 and 1 mil in from 8.5. Should be easy to hide that behind here. I can even color in behind the wings if I want. Okay. Coloring. I picked this paper because it goes well with my alcohol markers. Now I just need to figure out the color. That's not the sticky one. This is the sticky side up. This one's gonna be tricky, but I know I've done it before. So yesterday I used pale yellow and yellow. So let's try those on the bee. I'm just gonna color all of the bee and then I can put in the stripes afterwards. I think I got a little bit out of line over here. I think that did it. Black lines. So I'm gonna need a picture. Just be images. So the front is dark brown. Just do walnut or something like that. The body is yellow and fluffy, and the stripes are only on the back. Like so. Alright. The color of the rose. Let's do the same colors as yesterday. And greens. $55 was the darker one, so let's start with the greens. Oops. Don't know if I can actually do this enough. Okay. Oh. Let's remember keep an eye on the chat too. There we go. This way. Let's see. Down here maybe? Behind here. This would have been much easier with the one-tone rows, but I do love an ombre effect. I think that's nice. Okay. Let's just keep these up here. And let's glue this on here. I am really rusty with these knives. I don't have enough to say. I'm also struggling to get back into voiceovers. Just kind of comfortable, the silence, I guess. Let's get this in before we try to glue those down. Should have saved that piece in there, but I don't think it's too visible. At least not in real life, and maybe on camera. Okay. Pick a color. Thinking maybe the red one today. Let's take the diagonal one. Come on. Okay, feisty one. Nine and a half. Give it a crease. Goodness me. It seems a little bare. I'm not entirely sure what else to put on it. I like the simplicity. It just seems... to be missing something. Let's put this back while I think. Not yet. maybe that's just it. Since I can't think of anything, maybe this is it. Maybe if I take off a bit on each side. Let's start this one. There's an easy way to do that. The other way. Oh, the mind is a wonderful thing when you use it. Let's try this. Let's see if that was helpful. Maybe like that. Sorry. Ooh. Sorry. Mm-hmm. I only used, well, half of the dies in this one, but I think it works and goes with the theme, I think. let's keep it at this. And then I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Maybe I'll think of something to actually say, because this has been odd, even for me. Haven't had many words to give. I hope you enjoyed this, that you'll be back tomorrow for another one. Until then, hope you'll be having a good morning, evening, or night. Oh, I'm tired now. Again soon.